Yeah. I mean, yeah.
All right.
All right. So what do you
I
got?
just got.
All right. So this is our deployment. We're going to be
Ignore
using
those guys.
ITC
I'm sorry.
rules today.
Nice. All right. So these Tesla things.
Tesla.
Both
rolls.
players
I'm gonna try Tesla.
have
man,
picked
because
Headhunter,
I don't know. I'm hoping more shots.
Kingslayer,
will hurt. Hoping more
and
shots
Old
will hurt.
School
These will still be Tesla or these will be Gauss?
Those are Gauss.
for their scoring.
Gauss score.
Everything is WYSIWYG except for that guy. He's just a different Satan. Because I refuse to pay $160 for one.
Not that much.
Well, you have to buy a Tesseract vault.
Oh, to get it.
To get
oh, that's not right.
It's very.
Can you eBay it? You think someone's just piecemeal?
Well, $70, $80, because
jeez.
you know they won't have one for their Tesseract vault.
Yeah. Well, some people do that.
Yeah, I mean, if somebody, so you can with a Tesseract vault, you can make a vault or an obelisk, which is just all of them crammed together.
Yeah.
But the obelisks suck, so
Gotcha.
that never happens.
Fair enough. Alright, drop my dice off. It's got to move. Let's see what happens to Satan today. Satan.
Do you know which side did we get?
Alright, so the corners are here and the coffee cup.
These ones?
Yeah,
we're
those
playing
corners. So it's essentially up to this point, and there's like a little half circle and
Okay.
down because there's a 9-inch in the middle that's a 9-inch circle.
Okay.
So we got to roll. I don't know. Whoever was the rules. Whoever rolled for deployment.
You roll for deployment. Does that mean that I get to go deploy first?
Yes, I'm trying to remember what
I think that's what that is.
Let's do ITC. I know exactly.
All of your special. Look at your special.
Right. You know, apparently
All right.
Ted misprinted the first couple pages of last time.
Oh.
Whoa, yeah.
Oh. All right.
Hold on, I've got it.
All my cards so that I don't forget my stupid stratagems like I always do.
I know, right?
All right, mission guidance. 3 games set up. Before the dice are adjust the terrain board. Oh, I guess you should ask. Are you okay with the terrain that's on the board? It was just what it was. I got it. So
Eric set it all up.
I didn't touch it. You touched it. You didn't touch it. So whatever.
No, that sounds good to me. Players rolling for deployment. The player who rolled the higher randomly determines the deployment type and the thing. And so I get to choose deployment zone. Players then place the objectives. Already done. Each player chooses 3 secondary targets. The player who lost the roll off to place first.
Okay.
So I get to pick side.
Oh, you want this one? All right.
You're gonna make me walk around the whole table.
I'd totally like to do it. And to be fair, I have to work on the table too.
I guess that's maybe. But you could bring your whole box over in the corner.
That is true, but you could take your whole box with it.
No.
No. Did you just say no?
It can't be done.
Can't be done. Okay.
Can't be done. So unit of Tesla Immortals on this objective in the corner. Sweet.
All in the corner. Fine. I will do something.
I will do exactly the same thing
I don't know what you're talking about.
with my expensive Terminators.
Well, actually, no. These are the not expensive Terminators I have.
Whatever. I'm sure they're still expensive. How much is it per year?
They're still more expensive than Terminators. So one of the things that's actually in the ITC guidelines, I don't know if someone was playing you or if I saw somebody else say it. Somebody was making the argument that you measure to the center of the objective.
Yeah, not an ITC.
Not ITC.
No,
yeah.
you measure to the objective
from the base,
from
keep
the
it
base of
easy.
it, yeah.
And when I heard that, I'm like, no.
Yeah, you measure to the objective
Don't make
size
this
of it.
difficult.
I was like, really, man?
Don't make this difficult.
Oh, this guy is cheating. He's supposed to be on that one. He was falling over. Are they going to survive is a real question.
I don't exactly have the most long-range firepower on the board.
Yeah, but you have a lot of vultures that
True, I know.
hit on 2s re-rolling.
2's re-rolling.
2
Immortals, 2-up save.
up in cover.
2-up in
They're-
2-up in cover, so 3-up normal.
They're Space Marines with different guns.
Toughness 4.
Yeah, cool. Literally Space Marines with different guns.
Is that a check?
No worries. I'm just saying, yeah, they are. The 2 up, 4 up. I mean, sorry. 3 up, no involved.
So
Toughness
you're
4.
gonna make me start the game on objectives. I hate that.
Well, I gotta try and do something.
No, I'm with you. No, it's what I would do too in your situation. So it's kind of like I'm just kind of bummed that I have to.
Bummed that I'm making you do the thing that I would want to do.
Exactly. It's like, do I give up a point on turn 1 for objectives so I can be a wrecking ball? Because that's kind of what I do. But dude.
Just starting with a point.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So we have the circle there.
So Dark Talons can do it.
Yeah, right. Brought my Dark Angels as an auxiliary detachment.
That'd be kind of cool.
So that I can bring my Leviathan Siege Dreadnoughts.
Oh, don't say that.
I brought him.
Oh, is he here?
Yeah, brought him.
Oh, nice.
I played a 750 this one.
It's okay. I want to get a Telemann Dreadnought so bad, but I'm like, I can't fork out $100 yet.
I'm so good.
I want to tell one so bad.
Yeah. This giant brick of resin. With heavy 20, 204 up. Hits on 2s.
I know. Oh, this is so gross. So gross.
So every round you hold an objective, you're getting a point.
If I hold more than him, I get more.
So technically, on your turn, if you hold at least one objective, you get a point.
Okay.
If you kill a unit, you get a point. And at the end of the battle round, you'll get an extra point for holding more objectives
Then you get a
or
point.
killing more units.
Okay.
If it's a tie, nobody gets a point.
Okay.
So that's why it's like I'm deciding he's already holding 2. Do I spread my guys out and hold 2, or do I hope I can push him
Just
off
go
by the
for
end of
it.
the battle round? Exactly. That's kind of what I'm debating on a little bit here.
Interesting.
Because obviously I have to make a move either way. Well, the truth is, I'm not really going to go. No, we'll do that. I don't really want to change how I play because the rules changed. It's, but at the same time, it's like you have to think more tactically.
What's got you here? You know what I mean? Like you got to think about that too.
Open play got me here. Open plays, the friendly deployment zones got me here.
Yeah,
I
true.
won't argue that for a second.
Yeah.
When I can get combat turn 1, that wasn't in your favor.
Yeah.
Looking at the rules for the Reaper, it's one of the Forge World models for Jakari.
Oh gosh.
Makes it so that people who get hit by it can't advance their turn.
You stay there and do nothing.
So you play Obsidian
Walls.
Rose with
Yeah,
a couple of
sprayer.
Reapers there. You just sit in the back like Dark Angels, and then you throw those so
oh, my -1.
so the Tyranids can advance on your butt.
I will murder them. Absolutely.
That's
That's
terrible.
definitely a Tyranid killer.
I should have put the other Immortals over here instead of the Tesla one, but that's okay.
What's the range on Tesla? Is it
24. Assault
24.
2.
And then the
24. Rapid fire 1.
perfect. So bolters versus.
I'm just telling you, they're literally space marines.
I'm with you. As I said, I gotta. You didn't bring these guys last time, so I can have to learn what
That's
troops
true.
are last time.
Yeah.
They're 3 toughness though.
T4.
Oh, T4.
Yeah, they're like.
So I do just scope balls while you're starting, like right in front of you, like come get me. Because how many drops do you have? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I'm gonna get +1 on the roll off. So I'm not. There's a chance, but I don't ever bank on that because it's usually bad to
I
bank
guess
on
that's
that.
33% chance more likely when you have the +1.
Yeah. I actually didn't even take it against Kenny. I let him have first turn.
Oh, did you?
I was like, come get me. He did.
Shard
That's
to
what I
Night
did.
Oh, he goes for it.
I brought
Kenny
it.
just like-
Unfortunately, I baited him with my warlord.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
kind of believe he's like, oh, he's -2 to hit.
Yeah,
No.
Yeah, wait for the turn.
No, that wasn't good for him.
Yeah.
Especially in 3. So you know what? Let's ball
I
on.
would say if you had the Deceiver, you could use that.
Yeah,
More
I thought about it. He's too
Okay.
expensive. And like, his stuff is so like, pop off and then done. The Deceiver.
Oops.
Oh, sorry.
I got it.
I know I kind of sort of mentioned earlier when we were talking about it. I am sending 1 point for an extra relic, and I am sending 2 points for Victor the Blood Games of my warlord. So the extra relic gives 3 up invuln on the other bike, and the Victor Blood Games a free reroll for him for his.
Yes, I know. Because you made
It's
it.
for the people in the camera too, just in case.
Making
Not that
it
I've
official.
changed anything this entire time we've been playing.
Asshole cat
Making
dog.
it official though. That's good.
That's why I even brought a battalion, so I can spend those points.
Yes.
Otherwise, I would have brought 9 bikes.
And
No, 1, 2, 3.
12.
I could bring 9 plus 10 plus 2 gavins. Yeah, 12 bikes total. I could have brought 12 bikes.
Disgusting.
Stay away from me.
Disgusting. And the range of his power is like normal size, 18 inches or
18 and 24.
18 to
Some of them are about, one of them's 72, but I didn't take them.
You didn't take the 72 one? What did you take anyway?
I took times arrow and the meteor.
So times arrow.
Times arrow is targeted unit. If I roll their wounds, they're off the table. Higher
And then the model or the unit?
the model.
And what do you have to roll for it? Two
D6.
dice, 2d6.
No.
Oh,
D6.
Okay.
I have to roll higher than the wounds. Or I have
That's
to
still
roll
kind
the
of
wounds.
nasty though.
for
Like,
it.
that's just pinging off a 3.
But you can pick whoever you want.
Okay, so characters too.
Yes.
At least.
Now it doesn't actually matter because your character's in 7 wounds.
Yeah,
But
it's likely there, but jeez Louise.
one of your characters has 5 wounds.
That is true.
So
What
the one
is
that
it?
I hate has 5 wounds.
It doesn't. You can just target them outright. Does he have that line of sight?
No. Wait. Maybe.
What is that crap?
I bet you.
That's actually important. I'm about to. You know what? While you're looking that up, custodians are going deep strike, and then I'll wait for the answer and before I place my banner.
Fun thing with
Yeah, visible.
Invisible. Okay, so if I can actually hide them if I need to. Okay, that makes you feel a little bit better. Not a lot better, but a little bit. I put those in deep strike, so you're up.
Those are all those anti-tank jerks.
Yeah. Oh, they're anti-everything.
Yeah.
With 20 attacks total for 4 guys, yeah, they're anti-everything.
scarabs.
Yeah, they're anti-scarabs too. No, I'm just kidding.
I think there's a lot of things that are anti-scarabs.
I think everything in this world is anti-scarabs.
Protect them.
I don't know
Amazing
why.
character.
Like they're like I don't understand.
There is
Are they really
scarab
just like
escort,
fast attack
so there's
cannon
not closest
fodder?
model.
Like that's. I don't know how to use
I
them.
don't really know if it's gonna work out. All my tactics don't work on you, which sucks. I mean that like my tactics don't work on custodes in general.
Not many people's tactics work on this.
Well, Eric and I were kind of talking about earlier. It's the midpoint range for Custodes actually is really strong because not a lot of people can bring enough firepower to actually do enough damage before they get into combat.
Yeah.
At 2,000 points, people can start bringing a ton of crap.
Yeah, yeah.
At 500 points, I don't have enough for it to
to bring.
matter. I have like
Yeah,
2 units that you could target the entire game. So
Yeah,
it kind of changed a little bit. So we were talking a little about that because that's exactly what it feels like. At 1250, it's like that's a mid-range. I can bring
That's right
enough
in your
models.
wheelhouse. Yeah.
It's right in my wheelhouse. It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
in fact, I can bring a battalion and have 8 command points.
Yeah,
It's
that's crazy.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
So the one thing that the scarabs are fun to do with is if you're playing like the open war and you get like the care package one.
Sneak up to as far they can go.
That's like, so you're inside the ruins, but
I'm out of line of sight with Chibi ITC ruins, but I mean their models.
I don't know. They're taller than the first floor. I mean, that begs the question.
Well, hold on, I'll get my short rates.
I know, right?
Right, you'll find the short ones and they'll fit it.
Yeah, you might have to like sub. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. It's like
In the corner.
it is kind of funny. Like, what is the ruling if it's taller than the freaking ruins?
Yeah.
Like, hold on,
I
guys.
guess technically, yeah.
They're not vehicles, so yeah. Alright.
Are they considered infantry?
Negative. They are monstrous beasts.
Oh, are they monsters? Okay.
They're like
they're called
spawn.
monsters and jerks.
Chaos. They're a chaos spawn, is what they are.
They're monsters.
Except good.
Oh, really? They were chaos spawn?
Well, no, I mean it was like that's
That's
the
what
only
they're
other
like
beast.
that, but they're actually good.
Yeah, they're like that, but they're good.
Interesting.
Is that your warlord?
Nope.
Okay.
Warlord's the one that's.
I'm not gonna remember, but I
That's
will.
fine. I'll just let you know every time. It's all good.
Warlord.
Yay! Let's go fight. Let's fight.
It's gonna hide in with these raids, bunched up against this corner.
All right. Time zero.
Oh, okay.
Time zero. Is it the current wounds or the model's character? Okay. That's much better. I was going, that is like the most ridiculous one to play. You can run a 6 of delete a bike. I'm like, no, I don't want that at all.
No. I brought it to hopefully get rid of that one character because
Yeah, no.
there's no other way to kill him.
Oh, you can get to them
Yeah. Okay. If you say so.
through all the guys around him. Sure.
If you say so.
All right. So the next question, meteor is like a smite-ish kind of thing. Okay, that's what I thought it
It's
was.
literally smite.
Yeah. And does this all happen in the
And the my
phase?
movement phase. There is no psychic phase. Yeah.
That's
why.
because
there's
my
no.
only thing against
That's your
Mortal
biggest
Ruins is
weakness, yeah.
because I get a second film pain in the psychic
Yeah,
phase.
you don't.
Oh, really?
I don't
There's-
get that in any other phase.
There's no
Oh.
defense. There's no defense against it.
Oh, that is so gross.
At all. But it's crappier than like regular psychic stuff. So usually you can only cast one, and
But you can do 2 this time.
but I can do 2 because I got lucky.
That's what I'm sitting there going. That's like it kind of sucks. I have to deal with both of them, not just one of them right
Yeah.
now.
I do have stratagems that let me cast one more random one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, which is
Could it double up on the random? Like if your random was Meteor again, could you cast Meteor again?
yes.
Interesting. Necrons are kind of a little more fun this edition.
Yeah. Well, it's weird. I've never used them because I never run Satan, so it'll be fun.
Fair enough.
And that's your warlord.
That is my warlord.
Okay.
He's got the spear going down.
Yeah.
Spear going down is the warlord. Okay.
There's a reason why I do that.
And you're done, right?
I'm done. The reason I do that is because of the fact that because of 8th edition targeting practices, if you see the tip of the spear, you can shoot it.
Oh, wow.
So I'm not going to put my warlord in this position where I can't hide him.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
Not that I ever hide him. Like I don't think I've ever hidden my bikes in this entire thing.
Well, you should point the other one down, too.
Unfortunately, the way the models get, I'd have to actually green stuff it, and I don't want to do it.
Break his arm, glue it back on.
I really don't want to.
2 left arms on.
Yeah, no. Two are kind of forced down, and then one's forced up.
But at the same time, you know,
I guess I should bring all my shit over here.
It was hilarious because, well, when I was building those bikes, I was like, God damn it! Each bike is a whole fucking sheet. God damn it!
yeah, I think it's 42 bits for a bike. 42 per bike.
Do you want to trade me spots? Since all your stuff is on this side of the table?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just didn't want you right your way now. Like, because I can reach over the
Because you're so polite.
now.
You're so polite except for the army that you bring.
That is so mean. Oh, I'm scared of shit. I know. Trust me, if I was honestly offended, you'd know.
Are you using the Custodes dice?
Oh, yeah. It's actually the first time I've ever played Warhammer not using Chessex dice.
Oh, really?
It's actually really weird for me because I'm used to the rounded edges.
So okay.
Oh.
I actually
I like the Custodes dice. For some reason, mine like to lean more towards the higher numbers in general.
mine are random. There are some days where I see way too many skulls, and there are some days where I see all 6s. It's so hit or miss for me.
Good thing you reroll everything.
Bingo. Well, it's not saves. I don't reroll saves where those skulls matter the most. All right. So I guess we roll. So plus what we get in the box because it's on camera now.
Oh my god. You go first.
I get inside to go first.
Yes.
I'm gonna go first. Oh, I thought I saw this. I was like, no.
No,
Right.
we're using here stadium seating.
Oh,
He has it in his juicer, just like.
Oh, yeah.
one note. You had the mic over here for the last game with Kenny. I think it was too close. I don't know if you watched that video.
Oh, was it?
Every time he laughed, it was like, it was like,
Yeah, I'll have to play with
Oh, I'm
the
louder
audio
than Kenny,
levels.
so we should watch out.
yeah, no.
Nobody's louder than Kenny.
I can get pretty loud. I try to
Oh,
keep it down.
yeah.
All right, turn 1 Custodes, movement phase. So we do my stuff for Roonies and let's see what's going on. All right, so you placed everything. You actually didn't do anything in Deep Strike.
Yes, that is not a thing. Oh wait, I can. I guess if I took a different thing.
Right, but you have the so actually I didn't ask you. I'm assuming somebody has Veil of Darkness.
Cryptek, Veil of Darkness.
He does have Veil of
And
Darkness.
he has a Void Scythe rather than the Blood Scythe that I usually bring, which is just an upgraded War Scythe. That's it. It does. It's -4 3 damage each instead of -4 2 damage each. Doesn't
Gotcha.
really matter that much.
And it follows the same Deep Strike rules for the Veil of Darkness, so 9 inches away, but you don't have to. You can do it anywhere on the board.
I want.
Yeah, because it's on the board prior to, which is
Yeah, kind of gross.
yeah.
But it's a relic. It's not as crazy as like
No, that's good though. That's good.
Blood Angel Stratagem stuff.
Right.
I
Okay.
tried to screen you. Let's see if it works.
Well, no, you're screening-ish. Like obviously, I can't drop everything turn 1 anyway.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter that way, but at the same time, I have to be careful of what's going to come down and where, because you could, in theory, with a good roll, just delete my guys off the point back there. Even though I've got the 9-inch bubble, you still put over there.
Yeah, it'd be rough.
That's a rough point. And that's
It would be rough to do that. But
yeah, you still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
what? 6 destroyers.
Oh, 6 drawers.
This is my lord, Destroyer Lord.
Oh,
That's what he looks like.
all right. And they're heavy 3, right?
Heavy 3, do not suffer. It's on 3s.
The heavy 3 is more just knowing that it wasn't like heavy D3, it's heavy 3.
Oh yeah, heavy 3, yeah.
So to go for that turn 1, delete a unit. That's probably the smarter move to do. Because it guarantees a point. I can take you off an objective, and I can control 3 objectives, which means you'll have to push me off further. Alright, so first you guys go. No go snow glory, right?
That's what I was saying.
I've been playing the same way. I don't really want to.
I've been playing my Necrons super aggressively.
Yeah, it's just the.
Otherwise I lose.
We're going to grab middle objective there. Actually, don't want to move a little further, give them line of sight on somebody. See, technically, there's line of sight there. Right.
I hate that.
It's the best rock. All right, so they're going to be positioned. Oh, you're going to stay. No. So you stay there. How about that? There we go. You guys are just so awesome.
That's fine. Just, yeah, that's fine.
They're on the rock.
That's it.
That's what I wanted. All right. But I don't go that far forward because then you could just drop down and delete the character.
What? I would never.
Oh, I know you would. I might just have to forfeit some shooting with these guys, but that's fine. It makes more sense to make sure that you're not going to pop down there and take him out. Since I'm hiding him from Time's Arrow, I've got to make sure he's not just going to get shot off the board either. I'm going to move you in a second. Calm down. That's a little better. Unfortunately, I can only use 1 target for those guys, but that's fine. I'll have to deal with that. And these guys, what's the 24 and trade down here? I guess I could simply take some pot shots while still maintaining the.
They're hardly pot shots.
Well, when I'm not in rapid fire range, they're 1 shot each.
Well, yeah. But
It's
still...
1 strength 4 shot, no rerolls.
Oh.
There's nobody in range, so it's. I will say the 2-up weapon skill helps, but
just a little.
Just a little bit. It's like, do I just keep them on the objective and keep them hidden? I don't have a lot of shooting to begin with, so it's kind of like I need to do something, right?
I don't think you need all your shooting, Mr. Full of Murder. Like,
maybe make you take.
we don't need these anymore, right? These red dice. Or do you want
Yeah, you have any deep strike, so you're fine. I was leaving up for deep strike purposes, but at the end of the day, we know. Yeah.
I kept thinking they were things.
What are those?
I was like, what are these things? Oh, right. They're just there.
Things. Man. All right. I think, no.
I was like,
Forgetting somebody important here. Meteor is you pick it, or is it the closest?
I always pick. There's no.
That's.
Well, let me make sure. This is what I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, Animator is closest.
Oh, it is
exactly like mine.
Oh, okay. That actually helps me a little bit. I hate the fact that I can't ignore them. I hate it. It's such a cool thing for
not
Necrons.
psychic.
I know it's a cool thing.
How about you put him an inch back and we say he's an inch forward?
Agreed. I always check to see if I can do it first. That's all. Or I'm not gonna get rapid fire on those guys regardless.
You should shoot these ones.
No, I kind of want the Tesla out of there. More shots. I like to get rid of more shots.
Yeah.
All right, I think that's all I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Not gonna drop anything. No psychic phase. So on to the shooting.
Shit zing.
All right, so these guys have 2 targets. Once again, I'll probably just go pot shot these guys here. So there's 3 shots, no rerolls, so just 2s. I think I can see the guy from the runes here. No.
I don't know, man. It's tight.
I can see the guy's shoulder.
Oh.
I meant to position. I see this guy right through here, but I just see his shoulder. So I'm going to take his shoulder off and rock. Right. 2s. And strength 4, toughness 4, looking for 4s. 2, AP minus 1.
3 ups.
each. 1 goes down! No, not the one in my sight!
Not the one you can see.
So you will be. I'm on your base right there, right? So only one will be rapid fire. If I shot there, or if I just go through one of them. They're going to put their shots on these guys as well. They are out of range of any rerolls, so 2s and 4s. You have 3.
Oh, it's a 6.
Yeah.
-1, right?
Yeah.
One more dice.
It's like, do I fire with these guys and make my charge longer? I don't think I want to do that. All right, so he is in rapid fire with his hurricane bolters. So the first guy.
Are you a fly? Are you base?
Those
no,
guys? Model.
Oh, okay.
So the model is like, right. It's, you know, I'll say it's out. I'll say it's out. It's that close. Like I see the problem I have with those things. Like I don't know if it's the fins or if it's the full model.
Oh.
Like.
Oh, right. Because vehicles, it's not.
Yeah. So it's
Well,
kind of
flyers, it's not.
Yeah. So I don't know which it is because I know if with the fire of the wing, it's every part of the wing. But at the same time, like, is that little
Does that count?
Does that count?
Can I put some big ass wings on it?
Exactly. So, no, we'll say it's out.
Okay.
I'll make it easy. I'm going to take the first guy. He's only got 6 rerolling. Strength 4, looking for 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, and they're just 2 ups because there's no AP.
Oh, 1 dice.
Damn it. Yeah, I'll take it. And second guy will do the same thing. So 2s and 4s. 1, 2, 3. 2.
2?
2. Ooh, yeah! Damn it, dude. Makes you feel better. I had to do that with
It's
Danny.
not going well already. How am I failing these 2-up saves?
Yeah, that's a little rough for the saves there.
Already not going well.
I don't. Oh, I should have just advanced them and not worried about charging or shooting because I don't want you to remove the guys in front. 5-inch charge because I don't fail it. Back there, it's a 9-inch charge. I think I have to stop my shooting because I don't think I have line of sight anywhere else. It's too hard to see.
Oh, for that guy?
Yeah, I think I have one guy he's in range, but I don't know about
No, man.
Can you see over your end or not? If not,
No.
Okay, you're good. I'm fine.
I'm like, not really.
I'm gonna skip my shooting.
Dude on rock.
Dude,
All right.
charge phase. So
All right.
first non-HQ going into.
Do I get Overwatch?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
I don't have any good dice over.
Hey, man, you know.
I'm with you. Trust me, I'm picking up Greyfax now. Greyfax has that little Terrify. 6s! 1. And that turns into 2, so it turns into 6, right?
Turns into 6.
And strength
5.
So you're looking for 5s.
Damn it. 3.
So any AP?
No.
So 3 2-ups.
Yeah.
2 ups.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's what you get.
That's a good start right there. Going in. Got with
I
an
think you're in.
8. Oh, that sucks. Failing. You talk about failing 2-ups on important guys.
Yeah.
And he'll go in as well.
Cool.
I'll just roll it if I have to measure.
I'm sure you're fine.
Yeah.
I think your 10-inch charge is fine. Do you want to go over here?
I think so, yeah. I want to make sure I get that shield a little bit. Now, you're still going to be able to deep strike and do some damage if you wanted to, but it puts you out of position. I'm okay with that. I'm just gonna hit it.
And then we'll sit. Oh, look at that.
He's-
I was
he's
not
like-
expecting it.
If it fits, it sits.
I was not expecting him to be cool with that move.
And they have Gauss rifles.
Gauze. Yeah,
Gauze.
it's all WYSIWYG, so Gauze and
Gauss. And that's rapid fire 1.
Rapid fire 1.
So you'll be able to get
Strength 5 -2.
Do I take a loss? Strength 5 -2. Do I take a long bomb charge and possibly take a wound off of that?
Oh, were you with him 12? Holy crap.
The front guy is just at the 12 mark.
Wow. That's a long bomb charge, man.
Well, it's 11 inches essentially because you have to get
Yeah,
1 inch.
I mean,
But is it worth 11 inches? That would be 2 units on the first turn, if I can get it. But I want the objective, so now I'm going to hold off.
Okay.
All right, on to combat. I will start with the
That guy?
non-HQ. I'm just going to pile in a little closer here. Howdy. The bike on your face. We have Lances, 2s, rerolling 1s. And then that's strength 6 to toughness 4, so looking for 3s, rerolling everything. Because he charged his turn. All right, AP minus 3.
So 5?
5 of them, yep.
5 6-ups. So they all die.
Oh, damn. How do we get to roll damage? So that was less exciting than I wanted to be. That's okay. All right, I guess that will be the end of my turn. So I killed a unit. I hold an objective marker. I got first strike for my old ones thing, the old school objective thing. And I think that's it, right? Yeah, I think that's it for first turn. So I got 3 points for first turn.
Okie dokie.
Now the time to weather the Necron storm.
One guy comes back from this squad. None from the other one.
I'll take that. Yeah. I figured they're coming out, so might as well bring them out, right?
Well, they're the only thing that has a possible chance
Of doing some
of
damage.
doing something.
I would. Unfortunately, that's the scary guy.
We'll see, sir.
Because if I'm not mistaken, his powers just go off, right? There's no like psychic test for them; they just happen. Yeah.
I mean, there is a test to like see that they do stuff. But...
Gotcha. And just because you said you have 7 points, right?
Yeah.
I know you'll track them yourself. I'm just gonna put it on here for posterity's sake. I wanted to use the thing.
That's fine. It's just being a jerk.
I do that though. I do that.
All right. So at the end of my movement phase,
What's going where?
stuff will happen.
I know.
I will times arrow that unit of 3.
Okay.
Fucking son of a bitch. Cool. So nothing happens. I will meteor this guy.
And that's just D3.
It is me re-rolling to get D3. Yes. So
Oh, that was a fail?
yeah, I failed.
Oh, what? So you
I have to get a 2-up.
Oh, God. So you're re-rolling the one.
Yeah. So I got D3 now, and it's
2. So it's just 2 straight up?
2 straight mortal wounds to him. And then I will spend another CP to cast another one.
Okay.
Which,
And that's a random one, right?
yeah.
So we do that to 5.
So I cast number 4, which is Cosmic Fire,
Oh, geez.
which is that unit only, which sucks.
What does it do?
On a 4-up, you take D3 mortal wounds.
Nope.
God damn fucking. This is why I never bring you, stupid Satan. All right, I'm gonna pile these destroyer shots into this guy because I think we're all done with the moving.
Sounds good.
I don't know. I'm gonna move these immortals actually, just to the edge of this.
Get him in rapid fire range.
Yeah, get him in rapid fire and a little closer to that objective over there. This one.
Makes sense.
Okay. So 6 destroyers with extermination protocols.
Okay, so that's rerolling everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
3, 6, 9. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 destroyers. Do I want to shoot these guys yet?
An extermination protocol is 1 command point.
These guys are going to move to be within 6 of this destroyer lord.
So does that give him
Reroll 1s to wound.
done extermination? Oh, so you're not gonna do extermination protocol?
Oh, you're right. I don't need to.
Yeah. Okay.
No, extermination protocols is exactly what I need to do.
Okay. Right, so 3,
3s.
and then rerolling only the few. Jeez, that's not bad.
That's very far away from me.
You know what? I played on that side when against Kenny too. So you only have 2 misses.
Alrighty.
Strength.
Strength 6.
Looking for 4. Rerolling. Yeah, this is. I put him out a little too far. Okay, so I'm just gonna get these out of the way for you real quick. This is not. Why? Yeah, there you go. All right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I got 11.
Yeah.
What's the AP?
-4.
And damage D3.
D3 each.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Die!
I'm pretty sure that's going to be a dead guy, but we'll see.
Yeah.
So I got 11 3-ups.
This guy, yeah.
11 3-ups.
That's what's happened.
I got a little aggressive. I was thinking that he was going to choose an objective on those guys, and I didn't realize it just popped out of the building and shoot me your face off.
Oh, I got you.
It's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to be dead no matter what, because it's D3, right?
There you go.
All right. Where?
You needed that, huh?
I needed that, yeah. It's a little bit of
That
a
was
breather.
strong. That was
A little bit of a breather. Tesla into those guys, 3 dudes.
Okay.
With assault 2 hitting on 3s.
-1 hit.
Are they within that thing?
Yeah, that's what I planned it for anyway. Right there, 6.
Of course they are, because of all this Tesla that I just hit.
And then, oh, that's right, you get the dexter. Gotcha. And then strength 5.
Oh, those, I'm sorry, -1. 2 of those don't hit because I rolled 3s.
Oh, gotcha.
2 wounds? Right?
Sorry,
You need
5.
T5?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 wounds.
AB?
No.
2 ups. 1 goes through.
Good.
Good, man. Good.
1, 2, 3, 4 Gauze Immortals into them.
Okay. -1. Didn't actually matter.
They're angry.
And then strength
5.
So 4s. So you got 4.
-2.
-2, so 4 4-ups. And how much damage on these?
1.
Okay, 4 4-ups. 1 goes through.
Their stuff is so hard to kill.
You got a shield cabinet in the first turn because I goofed up. No, that's good. That's a very good start.
Does this guy have a gun? Wait. I always forget to use this guy's gun. Okay, it's too far away. It sucks, so I always forget to use it. But,
Fair enough, fair enough.
So, Transcendence Sands melee only. Shooting phase is complete.
Okay.
Charge Wraiths into shield cap.
I will spend 1 point for Tanglefoot Grenade on your Wraiths. So it's just minus D6 to your charge. -4.
4. So my 4-inch charge goes to an 8-inch charge.
Yep.
That's huge.
And I get Overwatch too.
Damn it.
1 point.
You get it, but we're gonna still Overwatch.
Yep.
If I can. 6s. Rerolling all those 1s. Okay, so we have 3 hits. Strength, or toughness 5, I assume?
Yeah, T5. So 5s.
5s. You have 1! No AP.
3 pinball. Saves.
All right, you're in.
Yep, and so is my Destroyer Lord's coming in too.
6, I think that's a fail though, right? Yeah, you're a 7-inch charge there.
It's alright. It's alright.
This is gonna get sloppy.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, so what's worse here is I can put us in a really bad position, so I have to survive this, otherwise this game's most likely
Really?
already. Huge mistake on my part. That's okay. We will see what happens with this. All right. You're a -1 yet?
4 race. Hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s and 2s. 6s explode into additional attacks that can reroll. Because of my Warlord trait, Crimson Haze.
Oh, okay.
It's the same one I took last time.
And reroll all your hits too. Jeez.
Reroll all my hits, not my misses. I mean, sorry, not my wins.
Right. Damn. Okay.
They're very angry rates, I'm telling you. So this 3 is not reroll.
Okay. Only have 1 so far without
Look,
-1.
you need to die. I'm sorry.
All right, so 2 more go. Okay.
And then these
strength.
2 6s are additional attacks
Oh, okay.
that can reroll.
Got it.
And then strength 6.
So looking for 4s.
Oh, you're stupid T6 bikers.
Yeah, it's still a lot of attacks, dude. And you actually roll pretty well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6 at -2.
So 6 3-ups. What's the damage on these?
2 each.
6 3-ups. All saved.
Okay.
I will attack back. So we have 5 lances. So 2 rolling 1s. Okay. Strength 6, toughness 5. Looking for 3s. No rerolls because I did not charge. All AP -3, D3 each.
How many?
That's 5.
3 pinballs.
So we got
1
one
goes through.
1 D3 for 3. And then we got the Misericordia. So that's going to be
Stupid knife.
yeah, right. Strength 5, toughness 5. So for 4, nothing.
Okay. I don't really want to do it, but I think I need to spend 3 CP to have him fight again.
Okay.
Well, this is a pivotal point in the game right
Because
here,
I need to
man.
kill this guy. Not that you're not going to just save them all again.
It's a lot of attacks right now. Dude. At least one guy went down. All right, 3s are good. Let's get those out of here. More 3s. You're not rolling enough 3s for me, you're a big guy.
And then 2 more attacks from the 6s.
Yeah, there's
That-
those 3s.
Cannot be rerolled.
There's those 3s.
And then 4s.
Strength 6?
Yeah.
Ooh, so 2.
Damn it, dude.
So I got 2 3-ups. I'll use his free reroll on that one.
Of course.
Oh, still goes through for
Alright,
2.
2.
Oh, that's gross.
Don't talk me about it. You know how much I just put enough firepower to murder like 20 Primaris dudes.
You've already killed 1 biker. That's all I gotta say,
Okay.
man. That's a big deal. I'm just saying that's a really big deal for me. I gotta figure out how to deal with that now. Okay.
Morale? No?
No morale for me because you just killed 1 unit. So end of the turn, you picked old school, right? So you've got 1 for first strike, you got 1 for killing a unit, and you hold an objective, so you're 1 for holding an objective. At the end of the battle round,
You hold more objectives.
you
yeah.
kill actually you killed a character, I'm sorry, so you're up to 4.
Oh, yeah.
But I own more
With-
objectives.
Oh, it doesn't matter what he wins again because it's Headhunter.
Yeah, it's Headhunter, it's not the Warlord. You do get a point because you do take 2 points off him, though. So you're
Okay.
actually up to 5.
Alrighty.
And I gain 1 for holding more objectives than you. But we both killed 1 unit, so we don't. That's a tie, so no one gets the.
Am I down to 1 CP?
All right, Custodes, turn 2. That was a big mistake on my part.
Did not have put those 2. Wasted those 3 CP to fight you.
You get 2 points off him. You would have none off him without
I
that.
guess that's true.
But I don't know. Is it worth the 2? That's the bigger question. Yeah.
Absolutely not. 3 CPs? No way.
No.
It's a waste.
All right.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Now we
You
gotta
get
get
on
serious.
choke maybe a little bit
This is a little rough.
after that first attack, huh?
I need to do some pert money this turn. I'd like to get to that Satan if I can. And if I could charge you through the ruins, I won't be able to shoot you through the ruins, so that's a problem. Well, actually, I can land on the second level. I guess that would be fun. But no, I'm sitting there going like I can't like that's. I mean, I can land out back here, but you know.
It's not within 9 of these guys.
Yeah, because the table edge is here, so I have this whole back area to land in.
right here, I think. Yeah,
6 is right there.
oh, is it really? Oh,
Yeah.
you got a lot of room.
Yeah, it's the mouse pad. I was playing with Kenny on the other day. That's why I was kind of. The edge of the dice box is essentially 6 feet.
You got room.
Those guys got to do something. I can't just have them sit back here. But the points are what matters too. Like this is hard, dude. Like I'm not good at this. I'm gonna have to put my Vexella within like times arrow range. I don't really want to do that either. The Cryptek is back there, so he can still do the friggin' Veil of Darkness thing. Like, oh, this is a bad.
Yeah, he's hiding because he doesn't want to be shot. He sucks at living.
Right.
Like bad.
So if I run him, oh, you gotta go around there. So you do what? 3, 2. You know what? Let's run the Vexella because that'll base off what else I do.
Yep. You stay back there. Stay away.
Wow. Command point. He's thinking.
Much better. 11 inches. I didn't want to spend that point, but I think that I have to right now. All right, so 11 inches will get him 3 to there. So if he goes here, let's just use a little hypothetical thing real quick. That's not bad. I think I'll have to do that. Okay. This is the big one. I don't need command points anymore. 3, Vexella homing beacon. I just land within 6 of the Vexella outside of 3 of any of your guys.
Okay.
Hey Gareth, how you doing today? Let's make sure I answer 3 of those. Knuckleheads.
About the rate.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on. I might have to Congo line them a little bit here, but that'll be fine.
Can't do 2 across.
There's 3 to there, so I got 1 over there. Sorry. So 3, it's at 3 and 6. Okay.
Gross.
A little gross. But
No.
I have a lot
No
of ground.
but.
I have a lot of ground to make up right now.
No. No but, Mr. Full of Murder.
All right, so I think I can get the Satan this turn. I think I need to get the Satan this turn. Otherwise, I am in for a world of hurt.
He has done nothing. He's been 200 wasted points.
No, but he can do more soon. And that's my
200
problem.
wasted points so far.
I should be able to delete you off the board there. Oh, you guys are actually in my range of taking care of that. The Scarabs. That's okay too. I can do that. Scarabs are 3 wound models?
Yeah.
All right, I think that's all my movement. So we'll go on to some shifting. These guys are going to put their 3 shots in that little squad there. No rerolls, just 2s.
There's wounds on these guys, yeah? Oh, put them back.
So only 2, looking for 4s. 1 AP -1, so you guys in the
He
red.
says?
Yep. So looking for 3.
3.
Down he goes. Nice. 1's in rapid fire, the 2 aren't. So those, they'll put their 4 shots in there as well. So 2, no rolls. All hit. Looking for 4s. Only 1.
Is it same? No IP?
Yep. 3.
Save. 2 up save.
Right? These guys are going to put any way I can actually wipe them off. They're going to put their shots into the front group there. So they got their reference. They have 6 shots, no reroll stuff. So there were 2s. And looking for 4s. Good choice. 1. Oh, dead.
It's 2 of save, man. No AP?
No, it's a -1.
Oh.
Get out my house!
Stuff is so bad.
Just a little bit. I won't lie about that. So they shot. He ran, so I just had the Terminators left to do some stuff.
Did they get cover for being in the crater? Or not?
Yeah, but 2 of 3 up with his -1 AP bolters because of they come from a sword.
2 damage.
Yeah.
2 damage bolters, but even then. So you are. We have 4-inch charge if I want to get the warlord points. How many points does it take you to resurrect him? What's that
1.
stratagem?
1.
Is it just a 1.1? Okay. And he has a normal 4-up invuln, right? And he has the one that the shielding, the quantum shielding, I can ignore. No, he doesn't. That's the command barge.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
He has better. He
Combat
comes
weapons.
with an invul.
He kind of comes with invuln. Gotcha. Oh, he doesn't.
He doesn't have lightning field.
Gotcha. That's what the one I was thinking of. Okay.
Yeah.
You're in range. This is a big choice here. You guys will take care of them. I'm fairly confident in that. I'm hoping you'll survive another round of combat. You can take the Warlord out or take the Satan out. Warlord's worth more, but I don't think he's getting anywhere after that either. All right, so they've got 2 sets of shots. They have their axes and they've got their grenade launcher fist thingies. So they're going to put their, oh, we'll get lucky. They're going to put their axes into these guys, put their gauntlets into the remaining 2 there.
Okay.
So we'll go gauntlet, no, gauntlets first. So it's 43. So I have 10 shots. Outside of reroll range. No, actually, are they?
I don't know. From the bike? Yes.
Technically, you fell forward, though.
Oh.
Am I there? Am I there or no? It's okay.
Barely. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm fine either way.
No, it's okay. Reroll.
2. Not that either. And force. So these are AP -3, 1 damage each. So there's 6 of them.
6 of them?
Yep. So you're looking for
Okay.
5 ups.
Yep, they're dead.
Yay. And then the axes are going into the destroyers. 1, 2, 3. So 2. And then strength 4, toughness 5. So looking for 5s.
Yeah, I saw that.
Only 1. AP -1. 2 damage. That sucked. I was kind of hoping at least get 1 more out of that mess. I think that's all I've got for shooting. So on to charges. So my custodians are going to declare multi-charge into the Satan, the Scarabs, and your Overlord.
Okay.
What does he have for shooting?
Nothing.
No shooting?
No,
Yeah, no shooting.
no
Okay.
shooting.
All right. So I'll just roll the charge and see where they're going to go. 9, so they're going to go where they want to.
You minus for this thing? Charging over ruins?
If I go that route, yeah, but I have a 9, so even if I went over the ruins,
Doesn't matter.
I got plenty of space to do it.
Cool.
Because I only needed a 6 to actually get over this group here, so that accounts for even charging to a crater if we do that.
-2 for the crater. Yeah.
We're still in range. What's more important right now, though? You can still fly away, so there's no reason drawing your destroyers into combat because they'll just fly away anyway.
They suck at fighting.
They suck at fighting, right? I could theoretically put 2. It's super greedy. It's not worth it getting just greedy, though, is it?
I don't know. All my stuff has died very easily to all your stuff. So far.
So far.
And I can't even kill a character with
You did kill a character.
like with 12 attacks.
I think I'm more afraid of the more wounds. I don't know why. I just feel like I am. Time 0 and stuff like that. All I have to do is go up and roll a 6, and my banner is gone entirely. I think I don't like him that much. So we're gonna go. Hello, fella. How are you doing today? I'm gonna change my language. Any more charges? They have a 10-inch charge into the scare. Actually, no, they're going through the crater, so I have to go around this way. So 11-inch charge. For the hell of it, they're going to go into the scarabs, and they can't declare him a target because he's outside of 13 inches, I think, right? Or outside 12? No, he's
Yeah.
right in 12.
Oh,
Technically.
okay.
No, he's outside 12. I can't actually declare him as a target. Can't declare him as a target. Everything else out of range. I do want to move a little closer, but at the same time, do I? Yes, I do. So I'm going to try it just for the fun of it. We're going to scarab. I need an 11 to get there because essentially I'm going to circumnavigate the crater. It's 1 inch as opposed to 2.
Okay.
You have to. Otherwise, it's 2. It's a 10.
Which is not enough.
It's not enough. Oh, that sucks. Because if we had the crater there, that would have been enough.
Yep.
That sucks.
Good job, Crater. Way to be.
Yay! All right, I guess we're going to attack. So my chargers go first. He has how many wounds?
8.
8 wounds, 4
4
up
in
invulnerable. What's his armor?
7. What's his armor save?
Yeah.
4 up. 4 up, 4 up.
Oh, so it's just
Yeah,
going to be
4
vulnerable.
up,
There's nothing lower than that. Okay.
Yeah, T7.
All right, well, I'm strength 8 on my axes, so I'm doing 3s regardless of what happens there. The only reason I'm thinking right now is because I also have the ability they can pile into the nearest character instead.
Oh.
Within 3 inches, so they can actually go. I can go to New World right now if I wanted to. That's what I'm just debating right now.
Disagree. Because he's farther away, right?
No, they have the ability to go to whatever character they want
I
to
see.
and within 3. And within
Okay,
range.
so one of them can do that, yes, if you'd like. Because the other 2 cannot.
Nah, we're gonna put the Misericordias into the Scarabs. We're gonna put the axes into the Satan. I just want them gone. So it's gonna be 16 attacks.
Gross.
No rerolls. Looking for 2s. Oh my god. Okay. That's why rerolls are important. Even on 2-ups. Looking for 3s. Strength 8. Oh my god. All right.
Really?
Yeah, so you've got 9 4-up invulns, and these are D3 each.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Jesus.
Damn
Okay.
it.
So 1, 2, 3,
Fucking dead.
7.
Yeah, it's dead unless you roll all ones.
Yeah, it could happen. 1, 2, 3. But
No.
okay, he's dead.
Okay. He explodes.
Does he really?
Yep. Doing mortal wounds to
Really?
everything.
What's the range on it?
6 inches, I think.
Okay. I had no idea he exploded.
Oh, sorry, they all do. All the Satan do.
Cool.
I guess, I thought you knew, I'm sorry.
No, I'm not worried about it. That's cool.
I'm sorry, each unit within 3 inches suffers D3. So
Okay, so you're
Scarabs,
taking 1.
take 1, and your unit takes 2.
Okay. Nothing I can do with more wounds. And then the 4 Misericordias will go into the Scarabs, so looking for 2s. Scarabs are toughness 3.
Yeah.
18, 19. No, just looking for 3s.
Super
AP minus 2. 1 damage each. 3 of them. Alright. Cannon are up, so I'm going to select my warlord to fight next. So going into the Braves. 2s rolling. 3s. Oh, Jesus. 2. 2 3-ups.
Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me?
So D3 on the first for 2.
Okay.
That'll just kill him. And then the Misericordia, 2.
Not be fucking serious with these fucking rolls.
Your toughness 5.
Yeah.
That's a miss. Alright, time for you to strike back.
Stupid.
Wraith's first.
Yeah.
Okay. 4s.
4s, re-rolling. Not that, right?
Yeah, no 3s.
Extra attack.
And then you get to reroll one of them because of the extra attack.
Yeah. And then strength 6, so 4s.
So you've got 3.
3 at -2.
So 3 ups. 3 reroll. Oh, 2 points.
Okay, down to 3.
Oh, that sucks.
Does it?
It does suck.
Disagree.
It's not sucking because of the mechanics. It sucks because I put myself in a really bad position to start this game.
I guess that's true.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying it sucks in the game. I agree the mechanics suck.
You get to pick. Oh, I'm done. You're done, right?
Yeah, I'm done.
So my Scarab base is what?
Hey, all it takes is a couple ones.
You know what's funny is because they are also no-vote, they reroll all misses.
Nice.
Are those -1 to hit?
No.
Okay, so they hit on 5s, I believe. Sounds right.
Sounds right.
I think they just hit on 5s all the time. I haven't used them in a long time.
Fair enough.
They hit on 4s.
Oh, so you have 3 hits so far? 4 hits so far.
4 hits so far, and then they reroll.
Nice.
And the
Strength.
6s do not. Wait, they do, because they're within my Warlord trait range.
Are they?
Yeah, 6 inches.
Wow.
So 3 points.
That's
That reroll.
that is an impressive amount
Go
of
to Scabs.
strength.
Strength always wins on 5s.
Oh, it's always with the fight. Okay.
Yeah, that's what it is. Melee user, where is it? Oh, I'm looking at the raids. That's why. Yeah, they just all wound on 5 no matter what. So 1. 2.
No idea.
No.
Yeah. Saved.
Okay.
Nah, I saved. That was 5.
Yeah.
All right.
That's it?
That's the end of the turn. So I will get a point for holding an objective.
Okay.
I get a point for killing a unit. I get a point for killing a character. And I think that's it for me.
Alrighty.
I'm assuming the Scarabs have the 10 leadership. I'm assuming the
Yeah,
Scarabs everything has
everything
10, so that none of that matters. So I'm up to 7.
Ready for my ultra risky move?
Oh,
There it is. Ultra
man of
risky.
time.
No, ultra risky. Move this guy here. These guys, destroyers, are all going to come out here
Nice.
and try and shoot these guys. Are they? How hardcore are these guys to kill?
They're the same as every other Custodes.
So they're 2 up, 4 up.
2 up 4.
It's so bad, man. I think they need to. No, I want their reroll ones to wound. So they're gonna be in this corner, and this Cryptek is gonna hide, and we're gonna see if they can nuke that squad. It might. It's probably not gonna happen. But
If you can, though, that's a big one.
yeah.
All right.
So 3 Tesla Immortals into these guys. They're -1 to hit.
Yes.
Okay, then I'm gonna move them and shoot those guys.
Okay. I don't want to shoot. I don't want -1 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even think about it. Is it 6+ for the extra?
Yeah,
ones?
that's why it sucks so much.
Oh, shoot.
Because on -1 to hit basically nullifies it.
Yeah, because we had some extra attacks from the Wraith into my.
Oh no, it's only the extra attacks are separate. They're different things.
Oh, the extra attacks on 6s.
Yeah, it's for my Warlord trait. It has
Oh.
nothing to do with -1 to hit or anything like that.
So it's on a
it's on a
6?
die roll.
Oh, die. Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
Tesla.
But the Tesla is the one
It's
that's
one
gotcha.
6+, yeah.
Gotcha.
Which it makes it good because you could bring it down to a 4+ Tesla if you're cheaty. But anyways, 3 assault 2 Tesla into the squad over there.
So all hits, no
All
6s.
hits and no 6s. Why do I even bring you?
They all hit though.
Right, but
Strength.
the whole point, strength 5.
Force.
So
you got
4 wounds, but no AP.
AP, so 4 2-ups. And then go through.
Okay.
Wow, I tried to fail that with 3
Yeah.
2s.
Okay.
All right,
Here's the risky stuff, because I'm not going to spend my point for extermination protocols, because I need to save it.
Because you need to res your warlord. I got you.
No, I need to save it for entropic strike.
Oh, what's that?
That's, I get 1 attack and it goes through all your invulns. You're not allowed to take any saves against it.
No kidding.
Yeah, take that.
That's not right.
Well, it's great. You die. So
So 3 rolling ones.
these are, yes, 3s rerolling 1. They don't have -1, right? Those guys? Okay. So 3s rerolling 1 for hardwired hatred.
So the ones are good. You only got 1 2 in there, so that's not too bad. And then 2 more fails. Okay, and strength.
Strength 6.
Looking for 3s. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Unless you roll a bunch of 1s and 2s, which would be nice. Shut up. So 2s. Oh, there you go. I'll take some of those getting out of there. It's still a lot though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10 wounds at -3. You get your 4 up in roll.
Looking for a bunch of 4-ups. Oh,
Yes!
jeez.
Nice!
Okay, well I got 5 of them.
They're D3 each. Do you want me? I need to do them separately, though, right?
Yeah, do them separately. Yeah.
So D3. So
First
3
guy goes
kills the
down.
first guy.
Okay.
There's 4 more, right?
4 more. Okay. That hurts. I didn't even make 50% on that save. 1.
1 more. That
That's
kills the next one, right?
Nope, there are 4 wounds. So that's 2 gone. That kills the last guy, and you have 1 more left. For 1.
So bad. That's so bad. How many CPs you have left?
Zilch.
All right. So my Destroyer Lord is coming into this combat.
Okay.
He's going to use his Void Scythe
So what does this do?
with Entropic Strike.
What does this do? I'm assuming it's a command point for you to use it, right?
It is indeed.
Okay.
It is, before any of my characters fight, I have to use it.
Okay.
Or before anybody fights.
Okay.
Invulnerable saves cannot be taken against the first close combat attack made by the character in this phase.
First close combat attack.
Yes. So I get 1, and then I have to do the rest.
I got you. Okay. So the first one
The first one.
is -1 to hit, so that's a miss.
Damn it.
No command point for
Oh no, he re-rolls.
Now
he-
-1, so he doesn't reroll the.
He hits on 3s.
Yeah.
3s to 4s, I reroll 1s and 2s.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I'm sorry.
Damn it.
I was thinking you were actually at 3.
Come on, man. God damn it. Fucking worthless.
For some reason, I
dice.
thought you hit on 3s. I apologize.
That's okay. These also,
Um,
that 3 does not reroll.
Nope. So you have 1 hit.
Damn it. Strength 7.
Miss.
I hate this game. I hate it.
That's
I hate it so much.
Just out of curiosity, did you want to charge the scarabs in? You kind of went right into that one. It would time my out guys
Yeah.
shooting.
I mean, I have to, yeah.
And I might be able to kill him, but I might not, so might as well.
Yeah, they're in with 3, I think.
Actually, I'm sorry. I do get to overwatch him. So
Yeah, go ahead.
You want to do that? Okay. So
I'm
I'm
sure
going to
they'll die.
2d3. So we've got 4 shots, looking for 6s, no rerolls, nothing. And then their axes for 6s. Oh, wow, 2. Looking for 3s. AP -1, 2 damage each.
Okay.
And so there's he gets in though. He has to survive this though.
Yep. You won't. There's no way.
All right, so he's the charger, so you can go ahead and attack with the scarabs now.
Okay. They all hit. Wounds on 5s. So no wounds.
Dang. All right, so you choose your.
Let's use my race to fight next.
All right, they've gotten 2 every turn so far, so
Yeah, but that's not really going to do anything.
looking for 4s.
4s?
Yeah, -1 to hit, right?
Are you you're -1 to hit in melee?
That's my warlord trait. And then
Oh,
strength,
6 is extra.
so 4s.
Two, -2.
So 2 3-ups.
Yep.
1, I get my free reroll. I will use it. Saved. All right, I will attack back. I'll just go ahead and do the Alaris Custodians first. So they're going to put all their shots into the scarab. And they don't get a save. So they're dead.
Cool.
I got rid of the comment. I'm just going to pile it closer. And then my warlord will strike back. Your warlord has a 4-up invuln
Yep.
and
T7.
toughness T7. So I'd be on 5s. Or do I keep going to 3-up invuln guys? Crap, I'm only doing this one. And he has 6 wounds. Let's put him into the Wraiths, see if I get lucky. That's just a lot of attacks to keep ignoring. 3s. So you have 4 AP minus 3.
3 big ones.
1 goes through. D3. 3.
Of course, it's 3. It's always 3.
I don't.
Nope, it's always 3. You've done 3 on every one of them.
No, I had 2 dice for 3 last time.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was saying. Not 3 every time. All right.
Every time.
Misericordia dagger into the last time. 2. Looking for a 4. Oh! Minus 2. 1 damage. Oh!
Yep.
1 damage.
Yep. Of course. I can't save anything ever. I have made like hardly any of these 3 of them.
All right.
So much.
So is it the end of turn?
Yeah.
All right. So we're going on turn 3, but you get 1 for holding the objective.
Yeah.
You get 1 for killing the. No, you didn't kill you this turn.
Did not kill you yet.
You took 2 more wounds off my bike.
Yep.
So you're up to 7. And is that it?
Yep.
Yeah. And then the end of the turn, I've killed more and I own more objectives, so I get 2 more. Still a close game, points wise.
Not model wise.
I still gotta catch you though. Like that's the hard part here.
We'll see.
True.
We'll see, mister. Oh, I got to reroll my 1s on those destroyers shooting. Whoops. Oh well. For their wounds.
Oh, for the wounds too.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know the wounds.
It's okay. I forgot about it.
I knew
This
the
guy
hits.
I moved him over here so I could do it. I
Oh,
forgot.
gotcha.
It's fine. Go ahead with your shoots and or you're moving.
Let's see if we can take out your last troop choice here. And let Congo line come in. All right, this is where things get a little dicey because those destroyers are still a huge issue right now. And him being locked up like this is scaring the crap out of me. I don't think you truly understand how much it scares me that he's been locked in combat with these guys. I am sweating balls over
Oh,
here.
he should have been dead 2 turns ago.
I
can't roll for shit.
I agree wholeheartedly. That's the problem.
I can't roll for shit.
Right now, I am scared to death. It's just a long bomb, but it's at this point I have to get close to you. Just hopefully I should be able to make it. Objective. He's got like a slick 5 attacks. Yeah, let's go on. Let's have him do some damage too. Let's have you do some work. All right. Oh, I'm so scared. Do I back out? No. Now it's just too much thinking. What's the range on your warlord? Like 10 inches?
So you can move?
Yeah. And then the Wraith is 12, and they can advance and charge in the same turn. So you can still try.
No, that's a expensive piece to charge.
Oh, okay. So
you can fall out and charge, fall back and charge.
So do I hate being a chicken in this, but I don't think I have a choice. You still have the veil to use, though. So you still could theoretically pop out and just try and shoot him to death. If I'm not careful. And this guy, theoretically, I should be able to get into combat and do some blocking here. I don't want to give you a warlord. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm up here. I measured that wrong, I'm sorry. So a little closer. You can pop out there. You can still pop there and still get shots off into him unless I put it closer like here. What's the farthest way to go from that? There's a right there that protects him there. You can still drop here though and most likely have a free shot off on him. Am I giving up objectives this turn? I might have to be safe. I might just have to be safe for one more turn. And he moves through all terrain and people, right?
Yeah.
So he could go all the way
Wherever the fuck he wants.
Exactly, wherever he wants to go.
He has fly without fly.
He has fly that fly, yeah. I have my great interceptors are that way. So.
For some reason.
What is that? Why would you do that?
Why would you do that?
And I'm going to fall him out, though. So I don't think I can risk another round of combat right now with these guys. With no rerolls. If I pop him here. It should give me enough room to keep rerolls on charging units. If I charge them, no, they will not be able to get it, no matter what. But that means you still have to put shots in those guys. He's protected. I'm sorry if I'm just yammering, I apologize. Yes, there is. So I'm done. Shooting base. These guys have put all their shots into your immortals there.
Okay.
Looking for 2s and looking for 4s. For only 2. You get 2 3-ups. Both saved.
Now they want to stay alive.
Yeah, now they want
Now
to.
they want to stay alive.
We're going to take the actually, no, I'm going to take my Hurricane Bolters. Hurricane Bolters into the. I'm assuming the Wraith doesn't have a 2-up save. He just has a normal 3/3 all the way.
3 all day, every day.
All right, he's going to put his Hurricane Bolters into the last remaining guy. 6, 9, 12. So 2s you're rolling. And looking for 5s. So only strength 4. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 wounds. 5 3-ups. Only 1 damage each. Got him.
Worthless.
Alright, and in the interest of brevity, I don't think, or my guys might be closer to your character now, huh?
Maybe.
He won't be, but these guys might. It's just a model, right?
Yeah.
So we got 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in, and then he is.
Not. Ish. I can't tell.
Ooh, that's a close one. I would say he's closer to these guys, though.
Okay.
Okay, so these 3 will put their shots. No. Screw it. All their shots into the destroyers. See if I can get some lucky shots in here. So they're all in rapid fire range, all rolling 1s. They all have spears, so it's going to be 6, 12, 14. Okay. 4, 8, 12, 14. So 2s rerolling. Okay, and we're looking for 5, because it's only strength 4. 1, oh my gosh, 3. AP -1, 2 damage each. For 3 of them.
Okay, so 4 ups.
So that kills 1. I think you have 1 wounded, right?
Yep.
Okay. Not what I wanted, but that's okay. And because they don't really ever have another valid target, my custodians are going to put all their shots into the destroyers as well. So we've got 4 axes, no reroll, so just 2s. 4s, no 5s. 1 AP -1, 2 damage. Okay, so that's 2 damage on 1. And then 2d3 on gauntlets for 6, 2s, and 5s. You have 1 AP -3.
6 up.
Alright, so that kills that one. That's it for my shooting on the charges. These guys are going to fire a charge into your immortals over here. No -8 or anything.
Two 6s, so 6 hits.
Gotcha. And strength
5.
So
So
you're looking for 4s. 4s. All right, so 1 2-up.
yeah.
Saved. Need like a 5-inch charge. Got it with 7. But I will actually use all of it so I can do some piling in shenanigans here. Here we go. Really, dude? Just gonna fall over the place. He's up here.
Okay.
Sure. Model. These guys are going to fire a charge into your warlord.
Okay.
No range open,
No.
so I need an 8-inch charge to get in. It's just outside that range. Missed it.
Banner guy?
Yeah, I gotta decide if he's gonna go in destroyers or the big guy. Points matters to the warlord, but the destroyers are your last real firepower. If I can get rid of them, I think that's more important. Banner guy going, he's gonna do multi-charge, crit attack, destroyers, and the lord. So 12 shots. Looking for 6s. Nice. Got 2 of them there. And strength.
Strength 6.
So looking for 3s. So 1.
Yeah, -3.
So 4 up in bone for him. Not saved. So D3 for. Oh!
3.
Oh! Nasty, son. I knew it was going to happen too as soon as I said it.
So you need a, what, 8?
6-inch charge. No, I gotta go over that. Yes, probably closer to 8. Yeah, there's no other easier.
Oh, cryptech shoots. I mean, he sucks.
Okay. Or I
He still
guess,
shoots?
or a 6-inch charge to get your warlord. So I need 8 or a 6.
How you doing, man?
Hey, doing good. How are you?
Fantastic.
Hoping for an 8. Got a 6, so I'm gonna go under your warlord. That could be a huge mistake on my part, but no guts, no glory, right? Oh, it sucks. I didn't want to actually play Overwatch again. I think I have to. Where can you guys go? Yes. Would not. I'd have to get boxcars. Yeah.
You should charge them in first.
Right, just for the fun of it?
Yeah, you should charge them.
We'll need a 10-inch charge for your warlord, though, so they're going to attempt to get your warlord. At this point, I might as well. 8, come on. See, this is where I need the command points. I've used all of them. I hate doing it, but I have to. Custodians, Jests and Destroyers. I did not want to eat that Overwatch twice, but I have to.
One,
3.
2, 3.
Oh.
Re-rolling that one. 4.
Oh, good lord. Okay. Looking for 3s. Okay, 2. 2
Minus 3.
I'll make these big guy. Oh, Jesus. D3, you gotta get one at a time.
Oh, well,
Now that still works out. Oh my god. That is awful.
die!
That's. Jesus Christ. I just took 6 wounds at over.
Overwatch. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the most effective update. It makes you
So fucking bad. That's okay, though. It happens. I don't like it, but it happens.
Who do you want to fight first?
You can't interrupt me, so I'm.
I know, that's why I'm saying. Who do you
Yeah.
want to fight? Doesn't actually matter, so.
Doesn't actually since he's hopefully angry, he's going to put his shots in the destroyers first. So
This guy knows the turret.
Yeah.
Okay.
2s, 3s. AP -3, 2 of them.
2 6-ups. Nope.
Okay, so D3. Do you have any of them that's wounded?
They're all D3, so they're all 3 wounds.
First one's dead. Second one's dead.
Oh my god. Wow. Okay. This guy.
Yep, he's got 5 attacks. 2. I took him out of range. Dang it. And toughness 7, so looking for 5s. Got 2 AP -3 D3.
Orbin one.
One
One.
goes through D3 for 2.
Down to 6.
Oh, I thought he had.
I'm sorry, down to 4.
Okay, I'm like, oh my god, hold on a second.
Uh,
Then these guys will go here.
oh, right, I forgot that.
I will pile in to make sure, though, that
That's fine.
he's close enough to the objective.
It's fine. They're gonna die. Just roll your dice.
I hope they die. That's
They're not. There's no way. There's no way they're not gonna die.
Well, I just missed a third of them on there. 5 6-ups.
Okay.
1, 2.
Okay, they're dead.
And they will just kind of gauge chain a little bit there while still keeping the objective.
Alrighty.
All right.
Destroyer Lord coming into your dude. And 2 additional attacks that are re-rolling. Come on now.
Strength 7.
Strength 7.
3s. You have 4.
4 wounds at -4.
And damage?
3 each.
Oh yeah, so I failed any of these, he's dead. Should not have charged him, I don't know why I did. Yeah, he's dead. That was gross. I'm making some huge mistakes this game, this is so bad.
Okay. Destroyers are going to fight back. And your toughness is 5. Okay, so force. Yeah. 1. Do me a favor.
Nope.
Alright. That's it. Oh, Cryptek gets to fight. Die! I don't even know how many attacks he has.
I didn't charge him.
Oh, you didn't charge him?
No.
Okay.
And you didn't have room to heroically intervene.
Okay. Never mind then. I
Sorry.
just thought you charged him.
No, I charged him with the other guys, but not him. Yeah.
Okay.
So first of all, morale phase. He lost 2. No, 1. He had 2 left on this turn, so he's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Everybody else is fine because I lost the guy. So I took 2 points. Or sorry, get an objective, so I have 1 point. I killed a unit, so I got 2 points. I took a point off your warlord, or 2 points off your warlord, so it's another point. I think that's it for this my turn here, right?
Yes.
6.
And on my turn,
And then you get a point for killing that character. Just,
killing that character, and I have an objective.
but that'll be one shoot at you your turn, because you might move off that objective.
Okay, so 4 destroyers coming back on 4s. Fuck. Just 1. That is so bad for me. And good for you.
Well, as I said, I've handed you 2 characters on platters this game already, so I don't know why I did that. But that's okay.
Man. Yeah, I have to do it. There's no other way to do it.
Okay.
And I'm going to Veil of Darkness my destroyers away.
Okay.
I don't think I can get anywhere where your warlord will be closest model.
Right.
So I'm just going to put them over here.
So you have 9 away though still, right?
Yeah. I'll measure it.
No problem. And that's a once ability again, or once a game ability, right?
Yeah. Just once an ability. Once per
Once a
game.
thingy.
Once a thing.
Once a something.
Once a thing.
I still can't believe I took 6 damage in Overwatch. Oh my gosh.
And he is back to full from his living metal.
Yep.
Man, it's so bad, man. So bad. Is it more advantageous to hop on top of this thing? It might be more advantageous to hop on top of this thing with these destroyers. I think it is.
Okay.
I was ignoring it because
I ignored it because I didn't think we'd go up there.
oh,
That's just being very honest, because I would have put my bike up there.
oh yeah,
To be very honest with you.
no problem.
Are
Then
you
I
okay
will
with
not
that?
go there. That's fine.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's so far the whole league I've played that one you can't get on top of.
fine. Okay, I was just like, oh, it's a big thing.
I agree with you now when you look at it. It's maybe my fault. Should have
Totally fine.
Should talk
My only shooting is these destroyers into these guys.
We have cover. Not that it matters. Doesn't matter.
Rerolling that one.
Okay. And looking for 3s.
3s to wound. Maybe I can kill some of these guys.
Wait, who gives you the real ones?
Themselves.
Howard H. Okay.
6 wounds.
6 wounds.
-3.
So yeah, no matter what, it's 4 ups.
4 ups all day. Did you save them all?
Except 1.
Okay.
So you get a D3. Which almost did 1.
All right. I'm going to charge your shield captain.
Okay, Overwatch 6. Not that it matters. The more important thing will be the combat here in a second. So
Yeah.
2s, and no rerolls necessary.
6s. Overwatch.
I didn't even see if there are any 6s in there.
I
So.
didn't see any, but I don't know.
No, we're good. We're good. I'm
Okay.
good. That was completely my bad.
I was all, what? No.
Yeah, like, yeah, all of them hit. We're good. Didn't even think about that. All right. Minus on the hit. Strength 7.
Strength 7.
So looking for 3s.
4 wounds. Minus
3
4.
hits, and the damage is straight 3.
3.
So I have to
Make them all.
fail 2 of them.
Why?
Well, because
Okay.
I can reroll one of them.
Oh, I gotcha.
2 of them means the reroll doesn't matter.
I gotcha.
3s.
2.
There. God damn it. This is
Dead.
balls, dude.
Dead.
All right.
And I'm gonna consolidate back here. Can I guess the closest model is that?
Closest model, yep.
All right. Then I will stay there. Because there's no point in letting you punch me for free.
Right. Okay. That's the end?
That's all. I mean,
Yeah.
I can shoot my crit. Oh no, my critic's out of range, so it's too late. Anyways.
Right. So
That's
you gain 1 for.
Warlord kill and
So-
3 wounds off of it. And
Yeah, so you already gotten 2 of them, so you get 2 for the Warlord, plus 1 for the old school, so that's 3. Plus you
1
killed a unit, so that's 4.
And 1 for headhunter.
And 5 for Headhunter, so you had 5, so you are up to 11. And at the end of the turn, I own more objectives than you, and I killed more units than you. Because I killed the...
What did you kill?
I'm trying to think, but I killed the Wraith, and I killed your Immortal, so I did kill 2 units
Oh.
versus your 1.
Killed the Wraith last turn.
No, in the shooting this turn I killed them.
Did you?
Yeah, before I failed the charges with these
Oh.
guys going in.
Okay.
So I killed 2 this turn, so I do get 2 points for that.
How much are you winning by?
By
1?
1, it's close,
Oh.
dude. It's beyond close right now. Oh, I need those destroyers off the board.
You stay away. They're your friends.
No, those Overwatch is so nasty, though.
They're your friends. They don't want to fight you.
They don't want to fight.
They don't want to punch you.
I think they want to punch me. And I don't like the fact they want to punch me. Okay. Points-wise, I have to get rid of your Warlord. That's the most important part right now. And he has no ranged weaponry, right?
No. No, unfortunately, I sold his life dearly to try and kill your shield cap.
Yeah, but it was well worth it at that point. Like, I mean, my captain was a big part of what I had left. So I got to see what I can do with this going forward. These guys are still a pain in the butt, but just to make sure I hold it. Sorry, buddy. I know. Sorry. So can I kill them with that many attacks?
It's a lot of attacks, dude.
God, I hope so.
It's a lot.
God, I hope so.
I mean, I'm sure it's like, I don't know. It's a lot.
So the question is, do I move those guys here, or do I take a gambit and 6 and go here and then try to put some damage in there? Because that'll give me 5, 9, 14 attacks with some shooting into him. Let's do that instead. I might be giving up some serious Overwatch here. I just took 6 damage from the previous Overwatch. Always slightly cranky about that, only slightly. And these guys hopefully can kill him on shooting alone, or shooting and everything else. I guess they're just gonna kind of hang back. I don't have anything else. They're not gonna get anywhere in time. Oh, these guys will move now though, so that way they can.
You have enough movement to move around me?
It's
Like that?
only 6 inches, and they're just going this way.
Stay an inch away and get around me.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah.
Yeah. And then next turn, there's a charge will go here, and
Yeah.
I should be able to get that fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to hope that's enough. Yeah, I have to hope it's enough. Otherwise, I'm not gonna hang back on this one. I gotta do it. Okay, that's my movement phase. Now to shooting. I'm gonna take him and put his attacks into your Warlord because that's what he's got to do. So first, he's got his D3 for 1, 2. Looking for a 5. Nothing. Axes, 2s. 5s. AP -1, 2 damage. Saved. They'll put their 3 attacks into him as well.
Okay.
Okay then. 5.
Okay.
So that actually is not as good as I was hoping.
6 attacks from the other dudes?
Yeah, might as well. Going into the Warlord as well. See if I can just knock a few points off here. Jeez. So 5 hits. Looking for 5. I have 2. AP -1. 1 goes through for 2 damage. It's back down to 4. All right. These guys will put their shots in your destroyers.
Okay.
6,
2-5.
4 5s. 1, maybe -1.
Or up.
2 damage. 1 up. Alright, so your warlord has no shooting attacks, right?
Yeah.
So Custodian going in. Other guys going in. I need to finagle you, I guess, first.
I just want to move him so that you don't,
I don't knock him over again?
you don't break my custom war side
I'm
that I had to
sorry.
make.
I'm sorry. Maybe within 1 inch of that guy, that'll work out fine. And he's got 300 objective there. It's going for broke, right? A 7-inch charge, like a 3-inch charge. Those guys going multi-charge in the Warlord and your destroyers. Oh, I hate that. You hit way too many of them. Oh!
Look at you.
Oh, thank the maker. Okay, going in.
Sucks so much.
It's okay. I just tried to fail that, but I
Yeah. I was like, did you just fail that
I
shot?
know. I was like, no. All I needed was a 3. Oh.
Can all your guys fight though with 3?
They'll have to be within 1 inch of that one guy. So, yep. Okay. There are no interruptions to take place, so
Yep,
I'll start with your warlord first.
You get to fight all your stuff.
Fight all my stuff! We'll see what happens. Alaris starting going in first, so 4 attacks with his axe. Swear all the ones! Looking for 3s.
Cool.
Yeah, okay, 1 H -3.
Saved it.
Jeez. 9 attacks from those guys. He was the big one. That actually hurt. Oh, sorry. This is a accordion. 2. And 5. Nothing. 2s. 5s.
1?
Oh my Jesus.
Nope.
Oh, well, it's D3. Hold on. For 3.
Hey, he's down to 1.
Oh my God.
He's gonna fight back. All of them.
Well, do my attacks first.
Okay.
Make it official. Make it official.
I guess.
All right. 9 attacks going to your destroyers. God. Uh, 3 AP -3.
Don't you? 35.
Yeah,
How strong?
6s. So first guy just dies because he only has 1. Next guy's 3.
Yeah.
And the last guy is it's just.
Oh.
And the last one is a 2.
Oh my goodness. Sad
Now
days.
you may attack back. Who's
Sad
going in
days.
where?
So the warlord's gonna put all his attacks in his unit of 3.
Yep. So 2 all hit.
All hits. Strength 7.
So 3s. So 2 misses. So 2 4-ups.
They're minus. Yeah. You're involved.
Both hit.
Okay.
And then your destroyer.
Destroyer gets 2 attacks. And
No wow.
1 wound.
2 up.
Yeah.
Saved.
Okay.
All right.
My turn.
End of the turn. I gain 1 point from the objective. I didn't actually kill a unit this time. So I just gained the 1. I did take. You were at 6. I took 5 wounds. So I do get 2 points for that.
Huh? He was at 4. You
Uh,
did 3 wounds total.
with a shooting 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So shoot. Gotcha. I think that's it.
Okay. He is back up to 4.
It's an automatic. Oh, you rolled.
No, I rolled, yeah.
Gotcha.
And then 5 destroyers come back on 4s.
You roll every time.
Every time.
Oh, Jesus.
So 4 come back. Every turn.
Don't ever complain. That's all I got.
It's very expensive for that, though.
To
I
the
mean,
point
these are
where
50-point models. So if they, with a 3-up save, they have 3 wounds, but yeah. I mean, yeah, it's kind of, it's bad. It's gross, but.
I know.
This guy, does my warlord want to fall back? Possibly. I thought I was going to lose, so now I have to think.
When you miss as much as I have so far, it's been pretty awful.
I was just assuming that I was done, but then I'm not done. All right. So all these destroyers, all these guys are going to come over here.
Okay.
And they're going to shoot and hope to see if they can get some murder going.
Okay.
Todd,
if you end up rage quitting, can I have your stuff?
No. It's
There's a little range, but it's a little less right now.
I mean,
now,
yeah.
now it's getting tactical.
It's me, now it's me like seeing if I can win. Oh no, this guy's gonna fall back over here. So with his unit, reroll ones and wounds in the wound phase.
Fair enough.
All right, 5 of these destroyers are going into this. One of them is going to try and take that, smear that one wound off. He's not a character, right?
No, he's not. But you have 5 destroyers. You said
I'm
you mean
sorry,
4 and 1.
4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Just
I apologize.
No, I was confused. Like, wait, hold on a second.
3, 6, 3, 4. So these are the 4 destroyers going into here.
Yep.
3's rerolling 1s.
Only 2 misses.
And then strength 6. So 3s. Right?
Yeah.
3's rerolling 1s.
Ooh, a couple ones in there.
7 wounds at -3, but you don't care about that.
I don't care about that. 7, you see?
Yeah. Do me a favor. 2,
3.
3 go through.
So first one kills a guy. So
Okay.
you have 2 more.
2 more.
What's the first one?
Yes!
Next one. Oh, okay, that's good.
Down to 1.
1 left. Oh, that sucks.
The last guy shooting. 1 hit. 1 wound into this guy.
And it's a 4 up, and he's not ready. Saved.
Nope. That's cool.
All right.
Oh, I should have moved this guy here so he couldn't see. That's okay. I will. What's this Overwatch? Just 2 rapid fire bolters, right?
Yeah.
And this guy?
2 damage. The D3 gauntlets and a
D3 shots.
Yeah, D3 shots.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna charge my destroyers in. Multi-charge.
Okay.
It might be a mistake.
I just have him down to 1 destroyer to 1 left. He rushed 4.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Multi-charge?
Yes.
All right, so D3 from the gauntlet. So the 6s, nothing. Axes, nothing. Spear, nothing.
Cool.
Looking for probably a 4.
7.
You're in.
It should give me enough to get where I want to go. Because I want to do that. And then a lot of this. But
A lot of janky
I
stuff.
want to leave room for this stuff. Go Cryptek. Nope.
Not enough.
Go Destroyer Lord.
He fell back.
Oh, that's right. That's okay. That's okay. He still provides his Warlord trait. So, go Destroyers.
All right, so who's going into what?
2 into this guy, 3 into this guy, because that's all that can fit.
Okay.
This guy has to be here.
Gotcha.
And then I'll pile in.
I'm with you. So, which one are you doing first?
I will do the 3 Destroyers.
I've been missing it. I've been gone for like an hour, so it's stuck out there.
That's all I hit.
That's all hit. This is an extra attack. And then
Strength.
5.
So you're looking for force. That's a lot.
6 wounds.
Theoretically, you should die. This going into the single guy?
Yeah. No AP though.
That's 6 of them. So percentage-wise, I should roll at least 1. I roll 3 of them. How about
Alrighty.
that for percentage?
That's all good.
And then these destroyers are going to fight the other guy. With 3 hits, 2 hits, 2 hits. 2 wounds.
God,
I'm sorry. I should not celebrate. That's rude.
this is awful.
That's how I felt when all my rates died, if it makes you feel better. What do you mean 3-up involves just die to bolter fire? That's what they do.
Yeah, but he has a 3-up armor too. That's the
Yeah.
difference. I'm losing on 2-up armors.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
think about that for a second.
That's true. Hey, it's tighter than I thought, sir.
I know it. Oh, no,
Things
it's
are looking a little brighter for me.
yeah. Well, when you get 4 destroyers
He has
back,
3 units of 3, and I have a unit of 5 destroyers and my Cryptek and this guy, my destroyer lord. Wow, that's
yeah. No, this is awful. All right, so you gained 1 for having objective, 1 for killing an opponent, 1 for
oh no, not a character. Sorry.
not a character, and then you got 1 for killing more units than I did.
Yes.
There. Turn 5.
Your go, sir.
What's the in-one save on the crypto?
Ha! You're funny.
No, that's not it.
You're so funny. He is literally the worst HQ that exists. He might be worse than like an Imperial Alkalite or something.
Oh, what is this?
This is, I was just looking at that. What's that guy? Oh.
What is that guy doing? And how many wounds does he have?
4? He's shit. I figured he would have to sell his life dearly for this to work out with that destroyer charge. It was worth it. So.
Oh, obviously it was worth it.
Satan ate it.
Oh yeah, turn 1
Turn 1.
on his second turn. I mean, on his second turn, but he didn't do anything. He did like 3 mortal wounds, and that was it. And I burned a bunch of CP to like make that happen. It was a waste of 200 points. I should have brought Tomb Blades. Could have brought 5 Tomb Blades.
5 Tomb Blades is a lot of Tomb Blades.
Yeah, 20 shots.
I
20
know,
shots.
I've been shot at by them before.
Stay out of my ratify. You're ratifying me.
Yes. No, this is a little too close for comfort. I'll tell you right now, the swing was getting 4 destroyers back already. He was down to 1. You don't get those 4 back.
Mm-hmm.
This game changes. Oh, that sucks so bad.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I failed to kill your 3 wounds to your shield captain with like 2 or 3 wounds of
and then,
attacks.
it works out because you've killed 3 guys on 2 saves. Right?
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
It works out. Trust me, it works out. I'm not going to escape those guys.
Wheels are turning.
I've got to figure it out here because this is a bad spot for me. This is a really bad spot for me. All right. I'm pretty sure I can waste the cryptic this turn.
Yeah.
You saw what I rolled.
I mean, yeah, I guess
You
that's
saw
true.
what
Yeah,
I rolled.
that's true.
I have no faith in what my
true.
guys can do right now. I've had my rolls have gone to the crapper this game. It's all good. It's Warhammer itself.
It is where I mean, I made last ditch and Tropic Strike error, and
That's true. That's
3 wounds in a row.
It's going both sides. I have to let the saltiness kind of hit me and then roll off.
Roll off.
They kind of roll off, and then I have to start, thinking about what's left.
Yeah.
Because there's no way I'm getting to you.
But you definitely made me play like I can't play objectives. I had to run away from you.
Yeah. The downside though is like I gave you 2 characters I shouldn't have given you. Like that, the -1 to hit was not worth going there for 2 wounds.
Oh yeah.
That was my biggest mistake I've made this game, even more than putting the captains up front.
Oh really? Yeah.
Because the captains up front pulled you to a spot, which is
Yeah.
fine.
Right.
I mean, I lost him, but I was fine. I had that banner.
Oh, the banner. Yeah.
Is the biggest mistake I've
Yeah,
made
that was rough.
in this league.
That was
I
rough.
haven't made a worse mistake yet. So that was that actually I'm choking up here. Like that was bad.
I'm a little sad about it.
I am. That is bad. Okay. I hate not moving guys.
I don't see what else you're gonna do. I don't see you moving these people. But
Well,
I mean,
the question is, do I move them further back?
to hide them.
Pseudo hide them. I mean, I don't think he deleted this turn, but do I get him close enough where if I need to, I had line of sight? That's the problem.
Mm.
That's what I have to figure out. Because I'm obviously, if I can kill a unit this turn, I get a character this turn. Won't get your warlord. That's just not going to happen. Get the objective this turn. I'm going to have to play it. Yeah, this is a tough one. I think I'm going to have to pop these guys back.
Okay.
But just enough to keep it, so I'm still within 3. Yep.
Did you just bone yourself over with line of sight?
No, that's what I'm looking for right now.
I think.
Because this guy can see through the cracks. This guy can see through the cracks. This guy.
Okay. You want to just leave him?
Yeah.
So that's fine. He's there. That's cool.
I try to if I can. That's my rule of thumb. I try to if I can.
So you'll have to roll him separately because these guys will get cover from the other.
What are you talking about, Willis?
They're 50% obscured. You cannot tell me they are not 50% obscured. That's fine. Put them up there. Then they won't get. I will just shoot them. You make me move less.
No, I need to make you move with this. Because cover doesn't really matter. I just need to make you move and come a little closer. Gotta make you deal with those guys back there. I'll probably pick off, get lucky and pick off the destroyer if I can. Is just shooting that big a deal right now? That's the bigger question for me. Your shooting is obviously everything.
It's 3 shots, right? Because you're not rapid fire.
Exactly.
So it's 3 shots.
I don't think it's worth it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to tell you how to play, but it's 3 shots.
I don't think it's worth it. I just want to make sure I keep the objective. It gives me a range to maybe get some additional cover next turn, so I don't get tabled at the very least. But I got to make sure I get enough points to tabling not mattering. Shooting phase.
Shit thing.
They won't shoot.
6 shots into my cryptek.
Because
he's closest, probably. Yeah.
He's definitely the closest, but I put him in there and just charged it.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Now, Overwatch, I'd only take 2 of the destroyers, though, if I had to do that. If I go for the charge and if I kill him on shooting.
Oh.
And that could work out in my favor a little bit. So the shots in the cryptek.
Okay.
Stop overthinking it. I need to make sure I get the points first. 2. Toughness.
5, 4, 4.
4?
Yeah.
4. 1. AP -1, 2 damage.
2 damage.
So he's down to 2.
Yeah.
This is why I don't take my guys for granted.
Okay.
I'm just gonna charge.
I'm very surprised by that. I'm sorry.
No,
I was like,
I had been rolling pretty.
I was like already like ready to grab them.
I know. That was bad for me. You only need Overwatch for 2 of those guys. Be a 6-inch charge. A 4-inch charge. Do I take the Overwatch?
Is there a certain amount of turns?
I mean,
This is the hardest decision I've had to make.
no guts, no glory, kinda, maybe, you know, because you're likely to make a 6-inch charge if you wanted to get in there.
Yeah. The problem is I'm going to lose a guy or 2 if you go any 6s. But you didn't the last time, but you did the first time. Multi-charge, we're going to go destroyers and the cryptek. So you get 2.
Cryptek gets 1 hit with his mighty staff of light. That does not wound, just like always.
And then you have 2 destroyers in range.
2 destroyers on 6s, rerolling 1s.
So you get 1 reroll.
Nope.
All right, so
there you go.
6-inch to the destroyers, 5-inch to the cryptek.
Good news for me. Good news for Todd. I am sorry. I cannot believe you just failed that 6-inch charge.
There's a 6 by itself. That's ridiculous. Okay, well, that's the end of my turn. I get 1 objective point. That's it, because I didn't actually kill anything.
I'm sorry for that.
No,
also,
no, this game has decided that I'm not going to do well, so that's okay. Jeez, that sucks.
This guy's back to full also. This Destroyer Lord.
Yeah, that's fine.
So he's gonna like freak out. Like, no. Now you have really done a good job of hiding those Custodes.
That was the attempt.
But
Exactly how it works.
Dudo in the back can be seen, and I only need to be within 24. So here's my super risky plan. I'm going to try and get rid of that with the destroyers and charge this dude with my Destroyer Lord and
See what happens.
See what happens. Because the
I'm
game's almost
rolling.
over.
You got a good shot at this.
Well, the game's almost over, so
Yeah, no, I'm with you.
like I need to get something going.
Oh, that was a bad fail. That was a bad.
That was a
fail.
bad one, man. Of all the ones, that was real bad.
That was
like
the worst one I've had.
a real bad failed charge.
Oh.
And he's going to go here to avoid getting overwatched. Right? This blocks line of sight?
Yes.
Okay.
But you're not infantry, are you?
No.
So you won't be able to go through. You'll have to go around it.
I can fly.
Oh, that's right. You're fine. Forget what I'm talking about. Forget what I'm talking about. All that scary Overwatch.
Hey, can I pick up the Custodes book?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I don't want to fight. I don't want your Overwatch. It's scary.
All right.
6 destroyers. All in range. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So 2's an overkill.
Yeah. And then shrink 6.
So we got enough to completely wipe out the board. So 3,
3, 6, 9 wounds.
9 4-ups.
9 4-ups.
Oh my God.
Stranger things have happened.
Not in the good way. Not for me anyway. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. So unless you
5.
roll awfully, one at a time.
2
So that's 1 dead.
dead.
1.
2
is dead.
dead.
1's alive.
All right.
Go ahead, 5.
Oh, only 5. There's 1
Yeah.
left.
There's 1 left.
Alrighty. Starlord charges in with a 6.
You get it?
Yep.
All right.
I think I would need like a 4.
Oh, gotcha.
And he has 4 attacks.
All right, so 3s. Oh, 2's a good one.
Reroll.
Reroll everything.
Reroll
Oh,
everything.
dang.
6 is an additional attack. And then 3 to wounds. Shrink 7.
So 2 misses.
So 3 wounds minus 4.
4-ups. Save 1.
Okay, they're 3 flat each.
So 2 die.
2 die.
All right, so
I should have tried to charge these guys, but I forgot. So
my guy will attack back. So
should
going
have tried to charge those destroyers in.
right, so he's going to take 3 shots, 2.
3, 6.
And looking for 5s. Yeah, or no, toughness.
T7.
T6.
T7. Let me make sure.
Yeah, that's an important one because it's 4 or 5s for me.
T6.
Oh, see, so 4. Ooh, damn. I would have done a little better earlier. Never mind.
I'm really sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. I got 2 AP minus 3 D3 each.
Okay, 4 pinballs.
1 goes through.
Goes through.
D3 for 1.
Okay, he's down to 5.
That's my rolls today. Okay, so morale, they're both fine. They only lost 2 and 8 down to 6. They're good. You didn't kill a unit.
I don't score anything.
And you didn't get objective. End of the turn. I didn't kill a unit, so I don't get anything there. But I do own more objectives than you, so I do get another point.
Okay.
This is.
Your turn.
Oh my gosh.
Top of turn 6.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Keep going.
Yeah, turn 6, man.
Turn 6 is the last turn. There is no rolling off. There's nothing else to do.
I might gotcha. Did I? Oh, you have way more points than me.
No, I've got 8. I've got 19 versus your 16.
Oh,
So I think I still have you unless you table me.
okay.
Yeah, that's which I can get it with a
An
advance
advance.
of 1. So I don't think you can get behind there. So
Because that whole thing blocks line of sight?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
you know what? I'm going to take the cheese after my rolls today.
I know.
God damn it. Yeah. And then do I leave him in combat or do I? Backing out doesn't shoot, but I do give you a chance to kill him this turn, or I have a chance to take some more wounds off.
You theoretically could kill him this turn with your fighting.
I know, but I actually have to make all those, and you have to fail all those. Actually, I get 2 more wounds, I get 1 more point, and even if I didn't kill your world, I'll still get the 4 points for it. Yeah, I'll leave him in combat. We'll just take a shot at it.
Okay.
All right, 3 shots. Going into him, 2s. And of course, looking for 4s. Got 1, AP -3. All right, D3 for 2.
There you go, your point. Vortex coming back. Or, that's it, right? Yeah.
Only 5 attacks. Let's try looking for 3s.
There you go. 4 wounds at -4.
All right, 4 up, so he's gone. He's gone.
Alrighty.
All right. So I got 2 more wounds off your warlord.
Yep.
So that brings me up to 20. It is turn 6. I have no objectives. So here you go.
So he goes back up to 5.
Mhm.
If I capture 3 objectives, does that matter? No. Because it doesn't matter.
Yeah, so what you can get this turn is you'll get controlling more objectives than me and controlling objective.
Okay.
So you get 2 points for that.
Okay.
And I think that'll be it.
That sucks.
I know. I'll be the first to say that was cheesy.
All right. No. Here's what we're gonna do.
You gonna try and charge? Too?
Yeah. Because that's the only option I have.
I'm with you.
The only option is to.
All right, so he's the closest, though, right?
Yeah,
Just so
this
we
guy's
know.
here.
So you're gonna have a 8-inch charge. No, because you have to get on the other side.
I fly.
Yeah, but you have to get on the other side of him. So.
I can fight you through the wall.
Can you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
All right, so we'll go. You have an 8-inch charge. It looks like. Seven.
You sure it's 7? You sure it's 8?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yep. Because
Don't I have to get within an inch?
so I'm just off the wall. So to get to me, it would be an 8-inch charge minimum.
That is so lame. All right. Well, I killed more units than you, and I have 2 objectives. I guess that's it. That sucks a lot.
No, actually, hold on. You killed a unit. No, it's on your turn.
Why? What? What do you mean?
Let's look at this real quick.
Oh, because I didn't kill a unit on my turn?
Your turn. That would have been the point.
That sucks.
Yeah, because it's on your player turn. So you get.
Wait, I get line breaker, right? If
Uh,
I can get line breaker?
no, my line breaker would be here. You're not my opponent's zone.
In here. Or
Yeah.
this one.
We're in these corners. So
Okay,
it's
so
right here.
can I bring this guy here instead and get line breaker?
How far is his move? He's only back in the ruins.
He was there. He gets 10. I advanced him 4 to get to here. So if he's here, that's 14 is right there.
And he's still outside the bubble though.
So-
Let's now have to measure this out.
Yeah. Because line breaker might matter, right?
It might matter. So the mark has got to
Because
be
he was on the top of this thing and he went.
so 36 and a 27. So I guess that technically would be line breaker.
So that's a point, right? And I got last blood, which is another point.
So let's see. Crap, I forgot what you had to start with. You got the objective.
I have an objective. I didn't kill anybody,
Mm-hmm.
but I got last blood and line breaker.
So that puts you up to 20. That is a tie.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What happens in a tie? We play another battle round? That's what Todd wants.
That's not what we're talking. No, the game's over. This is a draw. Let's get.
I mean, yeah, I don't know.
I don't know what to do. Like, if it's another round, I lose. I mean, that's
Yeah.
Well, you know what's funny? Because I told Eric earlier, I said, well, if they tie it, they'll just have to fist fight and see.
And then they're like, well, you know, Todd was more raised. I go, Drew's pretty big, man. I've seen him pass. That's a pretty big pass. So,
Yeah.
yeah, actually.
What Todd wants is another battle round. That's what Todd wants.
You wanted to roll for another battle round?
No, he doesn't.
No, I don't want to roll.
Okay.
I have one guy left.
I got you.
He has one dude hidden in cover.
I played that for points at that point. So, I mean,
So what does ITC rules say?
I don't know.
ITC
I mean, we
rules-
could. I'm not against co-champs. you know what I mean?
ITC rules draws, so I don't know what rules we're using for that.
Okay, let me message Eric just to make sure that we're all cool. But I'm cool with co-champs. If you guys are cool with co-champs, or we could,
I can be very honest with you, if you want to roll,
Do a
50-50 for another battle run, I'm fine with that too. In all honesty, it's.
well, I mean, whatever the IT, if the IT rules doesn't have that roll for an extra round, then I get it. Now, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you're playing for that 5 rounds. You're not playing for 6. Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, we're ready.
Yeah, it was
What a good
an
evenly
inch
matched game.
to get line breaker, like
Yeah.
an inch.
Yeah.
Really?
And my roll, if I had gotten an 8 instead of a 7,
If I was a jerk, he totally moved it the wrong way to start with.
oh,
Oh, really?
that's true. That's true.
I'm just
No, that's absolutely correct.
Yeah.
Because I forgot about line breaker.
I know.
I mean, we're not technically playing ITC because we're playing 1250.
Right, so I don't know what you guys want to do in the rules here.
This is so funny.
This is no matter which way it goes.
You know what, man? This was a great game.
Great game. No matter which
This was
way
a
it
great
goes.
game. I wish that I had not brought the Satan and I would have brought 5 Tomb Blades.
Mm.
For 250 points, you
Because
lost.
he's 225 plus 40 for Scarabs.
Yeah, as I said, I given you the Vexella right in the middle.
Yeah,
My biggest
that was
mistake.
rough.
I still don't know why I charged him in. I really don't.
You're all 5 BC attack.
Yeah, no, that was my biggest mistake. I don't know what I was doing. My fire was up. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess it's just, I mean, the more I think about it, I guess it's really just a draw. It just kind of is what it is. I mean, unless you want to play a whole nother game, but I don't think that really would be in the spirit.
I really don't.
Not at this.
I don't think that would really be.
I'd love to, but not right now.
Well, not today, no.
Yeah.
If there's another game, it's not today.
So ITC has no rules for draws?
Well, in the rule books that we're using right now, it draws. It's part of the point league. You
Oh, I
still
gotcha.
get points for draws. So it's
what about finals? There's an ITC.
yeah.
final
That's
thing?
the thing. Is I don't know.
Is there an
those.
ITC finals?
I
rule?
don't think it's on the sheets that we have from Eric, so I don't know.
Let me
I'm
see.
assuming there is. Like they've got to have one more round. Okay, well I lose that. So
Yeah.
it's all good.
I mean, honestly, in my brain, that's what would make sense is just play another round and see who wins. But I mean, that sucks a lot for you.
Yeah. Well, and if the game's supposed
But
to be
I'm
5
also
rounds,
okay
you're
with
playing
just
for 5 rounds.
It's supposed to be 6.
You might play a little more. Oh, is this supposed to be 6
It's
rounds?
supposed to be
Oh.
6 all
Did you
the
guys
time.
already play 6?
yeah, this is 6.
Oh, I got it. But I can see where if you're playing aggressive to get everything in by 6 rounds, then you might not wanna.
Yeah, so that's as I said, I'm good either way. This was a great game, so I had a lot of fun.
It was fun. This was a crazy swing.
That was the
2
swing.
points each.
What?
22
We're
points.
20 points each.
20 points.
That was the swing, though. When you got 4 destroyers back, and I had that last one on the 1 wound before that,
Yeah.
that was the swing. If he was dead,
Yep.
we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Really?
Oh yeah, because they came back and they're like, "Goodbye this.
Yeah.
Goodbye these things. Good
Yeah,
charge.
that
Lucky
was-
hits."
That was a good roll for the reanimation there. And actually, not failing the charge on the crit tech, because that also would give me 1 more point. That would have been enough.
Oh yeah, that 3. Yeah.
That would give me 1 more point. I wouldn't have just sitting like dead wood in the ruins over there.
Did you text Eric?
Yeah. I said,
Oh.
Coach Champs, he said, if you're okay with 2 winners, I said do that.
That's fine. I don't care.
So,
I'm happy either way.
co-league champs.
In all
Anyways,
honesty-
I think you guys both deserve the
It's
league.
totally fine. I can't believe that I won anywhere close to league champs with Necrons because
No, that was good, man.
That was all right.
Yeah,
Oh, that
that was a
I
good
mean,
man.
to come out with Dark Angels and then to come out with the next league's completely new army, that's awesome.
Oh.
That's rad.
can't believe it's a draw.
There we go. It's a draw. We have co-champ.